By the way, thank you for all the new followers.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
It's growing. So
We're 100
spread the
and change
word.
away from 1,000 followers. So keep on going, guys.
Keep on subscribing.
Keep coming.
This actually was a gift from one of my followers. I want to thank that guy. You're the best. I'm not gonna name you, but you know who you are.
We're not gonna put him out there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Coincidentally,
Looks just
mine
like
was
me.
also a gift from one of our followers.
Right.
That's crazy.
That is
No,
right.
but
They
That's
love
what
us, man. They love
They
us.
love us.
It's
Yeah.
growing.
Very much
And
so.
we love you.
No, we definitely
We
love
love
you.
you. We love ourselves. It's just all love.
It's all about love. Unlike
Unlike.
some things that happen around
All
the
you
world.
need is love.
Da, 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 da.
Love. Love is all you need.
So I don't want to talk politics, bro, but I gotta talk politics. I
Yeah, I
have
mean, I
to.
guess we could touch the topic.
Fucking politics.
It's fucking
Sorry.
embarrassing.
No, I hate.
So there goes all our
Politics.
new viewers.
Yep. They're leaving us right now.
We're just gonna touch the topic, and we're gonna then move.
Because I wanted to talk about bad
Go ahead.
hotel rooms.
Oh, that's part of politics.
Because you know what? None of them are staying in bad hotel rooms.
Exactly.
That's
They're
right.
staying in 5-star
Except for
hotels.
Watergate.
Oh.
They just had a lot of snitches.
Damn that Forrest Gump.
So talking about bad hotels. No, that's a good topic. Which one?
What?
Nothing. Just keep going. Keep
Watergate,
going. Don't
Forrest
let him
Gump.
distract you.
Yeah.
What
So talking about bad
politics-
hotels, right?
What politics? What were we gonna say about politics? You
Good.
gonna bring it
Well,
up?
we'll hit it at the end.
Okay.
Let's talk about hotels. Bad experiences. Just the other day I found out that we here in Central Florida have hotels that are dedicated to like sex parties, swingers.
Oh, yeah.
And shit. I didn't know that
Oh, yeah.
until just
That-
the fucking other
Secret.
day.
That is disgusting. Please give me the address because I wanna.
No.
Dude, it's right there.
I wanna complain.
We're gonna check. We're
File a
gonna go check.
complaint.
Straight up the street.
We're gonna go
Secrets.
check.
That's
Secrets hideaway.
I
Horrible.
did not know that.
Peter, how do you know about
I
that?
don't know. Never been there.
It's right next to it's right there on 182.
192. Make it right. Yellow sign.
that is disgusting.
It's always packed, dude. The
How
parking
much-
lot is always
How
full.
much do they charge per night? How does that work? How does that work?
I didn't know this, bro, until the other day. I was like, what? I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Uh-huh.
I was intrigued. I was like, so what's the color of the building? No, I'm just saying. What
Somebody wants to know the address.
are
I
they
need
serving?
And the
details.
prices.
What are they
This is
serving?
disgusting.
There's
They have those holes that are they're all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh glory!
Holy shit. I gotta definitely go.
That hasn't been confirmed.
Hey, it was confirmed. Hey, as a matter of fact,
There's
I know someone that actually worked building and all that shit. there.
Really?
Yes.
yes.
Bro,
Okay.
we gotta do a podcast inside.
Wait,
out.
hold on.
I don't want to.
Inside there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't
Live
we
from the
deliver
Secrets
strollers
Hideaway.
there?
What?
Didn't we drop off strollers there?
No, I don't think we ever
Oh, I
did
was
that.
like, oh my
No.
god!
Hey, you don't want to
Holy
say that. You
crap.
cannot say that.
No,
right
that's
now.
right here, like
Oh, okay.
on our side of
I got
town.
scared. I
No.
got
Hey, that's too far. We're not driving that far.
Nah, yeah, when I'm
that far.
driving there, there's
Too
weird
far.
people there.
A lot of upside down pineapples
I was
there.
just gonna say a lot of pineapples.
A lot of-
It's a
You
swinger.
know, that's the
They're
swinger
serving a
symbol.
lot of
Yeah,
pineapples.
symbol, yeah.
yeah.
No, that's
Holy
a symbol. If you put a upside down pineapple in front of your house,
That's
people know that's where the swingers party is.
correct.
Really? See,
100%.
I'm not informed on the swingers.
By your door,
codes.
house, whatever.
I wasn't
Wow.
tampoco.
No,
I
thank you.
wasn't either.
Hold-
I didn't know
Holy
that either, and I
crap.
had a pineapple in my daughter's room. It was really nice. And my wife told me to get the fucking pineapple.
Dude, I used to
Out of the
wear
fucking room.
you know those
Garbage.
Hawaiian shirts
Yes.
full of pineapple. Dude, I had no idea. I'm innocent.
Oh, ladies are walking up to you like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, I had it on a cruise too. It was on a cruise.
They'll be like, hey,
No,
how
ladies
are
are like, here's my
ya?
room key.
You like my husband?
Now I need to look at my
But you're
closet
the
and see
man?
if I got pineapples in my
no.
closet.
It's crazy.
Holy
It's
shit, I
crazy.
didn't know that. I
That's
didn't know
crazy.
that.
No.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Bro.
I didn't know either. When I found out, I was
Wow.
like, get all the pineapples the fuck
So
out
how?
of my house.
So
I don't wear that anymore.
talking that hotel definitely can't be bad. The room's got to be super clean.
Oh, I bet.
Because if it's that type of hotel,
Get a black light in there. I disagree.
No, well,
There's
yeah,
got to
maybe
be
that.
jizz stains everywhere.
yeah.
You went there, huh?
I mean, if they're having swingers parties, what else is happening in Sweden? We already heard what happened at Diddy's house, so I'm sure it's along the same lines.
No, but if you go to a place like that, you're already expecting to be like that. What I mean is like it's legit, like they go all out with the lights, the lighting, the TV.
I am sure, but here's my question:
Go
would
ahead.
you feel comfortable staying in a room that you knew 24 hours ago there
Somebody
was
was fucking
11 people in here?
Yes.
Bro, if I'm going
really?
to fuck, yes.
You already know how I stay in hotels
Yeah.
already, so it
I'll
don't
just
bother
wear
me
some
at all.
sandals.
It doesn't bother you.
Yeah,
Not
when
at
you
all.
walk around.
To know
I'll wear
that
some
anywhere that you
sandals.
can
No.
put, there might have been an ass.
Everyone
No.
else is okay.
That don't bother me. You asked me, it doesn't bother me.
But that's what you
It
go there
doesn't bother
for.
me.
I mean, but no. What if you didn't go there for that? My point is,
Oh, no,
if
that's
you're
a
not,
bad
we're just
hotel.
talking about staying in a hotel.
That's
I just
bad.
went
Like
there
if you're
just to
going there to
talk.
have a swinging party, fine. That's your life, whatever. But if
Right.
I'm going there to stay and I know that last night there was a swinging party here,
That's different.
there's jizz. I'm good.
Then
I'm
I call
not.
that. I
It's not
call
gonna happen.
that having a bad room, a bad service. Definitely, I would never stay in a room like that. So let's hear your story because I know you got some bad stories. If you didn't know, Pete loves
Yeah, so
NASCAR.
well
and he
that
travels.
well this was going back from Tennessee from our family vacation. We would drive home from Tennessee to go back home, and it was real late at night, and mom and dad stopped at a hotel. I don't remember the name. I really don't, but it was somewhere in Georgia,
Okay.
and
You guys were going where? Traveling, just
coming
traveling
back
together?
home from
Okay.
Tennessee, from
Okay, gotcha.
Gatlinburg for Pigeon Forge, from Dollywood and all that.
Yeah.
And I knew it was bad when my mom came up to my car and said, we're not going to be next to each other. They had the only thing they had available was smoking and non-smoking,
Oh,
one.
hell no.
And we're going to take the non-smoking. You guys take the smoking, which I'm not paying for it. So I get that's probably why I got it. But I have my kids with me too. So that
yeah.
irked me a little bit. But okay, whatever. It's a night. I'm just going to go to
For
sleep
free,
and
and
wake
you're
up in
staying
the
for
morning,
free,
right?
right.
So whatever. So I knew it was bad when we go up to the second floor, and there was a guy in the room next to us that evidently was living in that room next to that room, right? And he was outside, and this is like 2:00 in the morning, and the guy's outside smoking, and like he lives there, so it's his house, right? And we're going into that room, and we go into the room, and right away you open up that door, and the first thing that hits you is what?
The
Cigarettes.
smell. The
That
musty
smell that just
Tar.
on all of everything.
Cigarettes, mold,
Cigarettes, smoke. And I'm like, I kept telling myself, it's only for the night. It's only for a couple hours because we're going to get up and go back home, be in our own bed tomorrow, whatever. So as we're in the room, we go to the restroom, we go to the bathroom, and I noticed inside the tub, there's a needle inside the tub.
Oh my god.
A needle in the tub right off the
That
bat.
would have been. I put my shit in reverse and I'm leaving.
I'll sleep in the car.
In the car.
Yes.
My man.
You know?
Yes.
I'll park this shit in the woods, and we're
Yes.
sleeping in the car.
In
Walk
the
in front of my
You know
toilet.
what? You guys sleep. I'll
Yeah.
watch.
In the toilet was a
Inside the toilet?
was
Oh,
a s-
oh, in the tub.
in the tub. In the
Yeah.
toilet was a cigarette butt.
So, freshly smoked room.
Okay, so the
Cigarette butt in the
the
toilet.
The
housekeeping
cleaner was
department
smoking.
injected themselves, then they smoked the cigarette and left it, in, and they forgot to flush.
So
Yeah.
after that,
Oh, fuck.
I didn't say anything to the kids because I got rid of whatever it was and I threw it away. And obviously, like, with the paper towel, I didn't want to get, whatever. But I noticed, like, stepping on the floor that it just felt different. Like, it didn't feel clean. You know how you step on something and it doesn't feel
Kind of
clean?
sticky, kind of
Yeah,
greasy.
yeah. Like it's greasy.
So
Like
I
the
turned the
movie
light
theater,
on.
like a
Oh,
movie
my
theater.
Lord.
And the kids are on the edge of the bed, and all I saw at the
my
bottom of their feet was black.
Holy. What color was the blanket?
They were white sheets,
Oh,
solid white sheets, but it was solid. All their feet, everybody's feet was black
So it was
from
like,
the soot
yeah.
from the cigarettes from in the room.
That's
That's
disgusting,
not soot,
bro.
brother.
And it's for
soot
people that
rises, it's on the carpet. That's just nasty,
disgusting.
nastiness.
That's ashes.
it's
and
disgusting. It's
And
everything.
dirt and not washing those
Sweat,
carpets.
skin, everything. If you haven't watched, we got a smoking episode. You gotta
Yes.
watch our smoking episode. Check
Oh.
out. It's a great episode talking
Fantastic.
about
That's
soot
why I don't smoke.
and having the
whatever.
smell on you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta watch it. But this story, did you?
So-
don't tell me you stayed at the. Hold on.
We had to.
Hold on.
We couldn't go anywhere.
Why?
Where are we gonna
They were
go?
in the middle of nowhere driving.
In the
home.
middle, and it's 2:00 in the morning.
Why couldn't
I'm
you get another
tired
room?
driving because that was it. It was the only 2 rooms available. That's what she. My
Holy
mom
crap.
came to. There's 2 rooms available. There's 1 non-smoking, 1
Yeah, but
smoking.
here's my thing. I guarantee that your mother and father's room was probably nasty McNasty too.
Too,
It just didn't
bro.
sound.
I have a
didn't smell like
question.
cigarettes,
I have
it
a
smelled
question.
like
Yeah.
death.
So you just travel somewhere
Yes.
and expect to find a hotel room somewhere.
So you don't
No,
reserve
they
it.
were
That's
on
my-
vacation driving back,
See,
right?
No,
that's
that's my
how
question.
my parents think. They, my mom and dad, I love them to death, but they wing everything. There's no planning with anything with them.
Nah.
They do everything on a whim. So if they'll wake up one morning and hey, let's go to the beach. There's no planning. It's just going to the beach that day. That's how my life has always been. It's always been spontaneous.
Wow.
I've never really had structure when it comes to vacation. It's always been one morning in Boston, mom wakes up, hey, we're going to Disney World. Get ready, we're going to Disney World.
That's how they
man.
did it.
Out of
every-
blue. Go
every
get on a
day-
fucking plane and head to Orlando.
First of all, road trips and planning
Never mind.
hotel rooms
That's
for
crazy.
road trips sucks. It's hard.
It does.
That's why I always make sure there's enough people who
Correct.
can drive, and we're fucking driving the whole way.
Correct.
And we take turns.
You like to drive the whole way?
No, we take turns. Yeah, absolutely.
I love
stopping
driving.
to me.
I'm with you.
Stopping to me is the worst feeling in the world.
I can't fly.
Waking up to have
I'd
to
rather
go back
drive
in
if
the
we
car.
have enough drivers.
Yeah, that's
if
my
we have
point.
enough drivers, I'm
Let's
good
go.
to go. Yeah,
Sleep in the car.
yeah.
I'll drive the
Do
whole
you
way.
prefer to drive though than
Yes.
flying?
Depends where we're going.
I like to fly.
No, I
Be
enjoy
quick,
road trips.
boom.
I like road trips.
Me too.
I like
enjoy
road,
road trips.
I didn't. That's not what I asked.
Oh, that's all. It depends where we're
I
going.
love road trips, but if it's something like somebody tells me let's go to drive to freaking California. it's
I'm
32
flying.
hours,
I'm
flying.
fucking flying.
Cali-
I'm not
Cali's
driving to California.
Exactly.
Okay.
Unless
not
I'm
doing
just
that.
going to see the country. Like my dream is to buy like a
Gone to
Winnebago
the
when I get
country,
older
living
and
on
go drive.
Lambo.
I might do that.
I
drive
would
to
like to
Cali
do
that
some
way.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive around the
With a
country and
camper, with a
sightseeing.
camper,
Yeah,
with a camper.
Yeah, with an RV.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
Breaking
But in
Bad
that
style.
sense, But
yes, I would
Nobody
definitely do
shits in the camper.
No one shits
no
in the
one
camp.
shits in the camper.
That's a rule.
Good rule.
that.
It's a good rule.
to
It's a
have.
good rule.
It's a good rule to have.
Fuck that, dude. If you gotta shit,
Nah,
you gotta shit.
If you're gonna shit in the camper, you get your own camper.
No.
Dude, it's gotta have a toilet. And you gotta flush
You're
it.
gonna shit
But it flushes
outside in a hole.
Yeah, and you empty that motherfucker and clean it.
Exactly.
Nah, bro,
While
you're
you're
gonna dig
driving,
a hole
open it while you're
behind a
driving.
tree, and you're gonna take a shit in the hole.
Dude, everybody
We're
shits.
fucking traveling and
No.
It's not like I'm
experiencing
shitting and
How about
plastering
this
on the
rule?
fucking
How
wall.
about this rule? If the first one that shits in the camper cleans
No. No.
the thing,
The first one that
Whatever
shits
they
in
call
the
it.
camper fills the fucking camper's tank.
that too cleans it and fills it. That
That's
too.
several hundred bucks
Seriously,
right there.
think about this, guys. We take a week.
Yeah.
and
That'll be
we rent a camper and we all just go do podcasts from the road and drive around and
That'll
go
be
do
fun.
something for 2 weeks. That'd be dope.
That would be,
I'm
but
down.
we're gonna need some.
We need a donation.
Portable
Anybody
equipment.
want to give a donation? We
Yeah.
have
Donation,
Cash
No,
App.
we don't.
Yeah.
We just make the table smaller and we stuff them in the RV. We'll figure it the fuck out.
Let us know.
No, we will figure it out.
Yeah, we
but
always do.
it's gonna-
Donations.
It's gonna take some money. I don't want to
Donations.
take this place apart
Yeah.
to travel and then put it back together. No. We're gonna need a travel pack.
At this point, yeah.
Bad Bunny
You
should
guys don't
donate-
have.
I have
Bad
mics with
Bunny
the
should
travel
donate
with
his.
You don't have
trailer
any
so he can
horror
track the
stories,
trailer.
like hotel horror stories?
So going back to that hotel story,
Yeah.
I would have never stayed at a hotel like that. I would have
Never.
packed up my shit and
I would have
left.
slept in the car and parked right in front of my mother's room. So when she comes out, she sees us all sleeping in the car with the kids. That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot to mention the air conditioner must have been so clogged from the cigarette smoke. It sounded like something from a horror movie.
Did it sound like?
Oh.
Did it sound like Kevin
It's-
Costner's furnace from Home Alone 1?
Kevin McAllister. you
Oh,
mean?
Kevin McAllister.
So it's kind of like it had this creepy, eerie sound
Kevin
to it.
Costner.
So in the middle of the night, I kept hearing this noise, and I just, you know me, I'm spur of the moment guy. So I I grabbed my phone and I started playing the Haunted Mansion music because that's what it set the mood.
I just want to say that they all laughed at that joke. I'm not laughing because I feel like the AC had cancer, and I'm not gonna laugh at the AC.
Yeah, for real. That poor
Probably
thing.
had
Like,
cancer.
I'm tired, boss.
Dog tired, boss. Dog tired.
Green Mile.
I
I'm
can't
tired,
breathe.
boss.
I haven't breathed clean air in existence.
But
I do not have any crazy stories, but I've been to some hotels that are geared,
yeah,
if you know, towards the sex and stuff like that. I was not aware of the swinger shit that's near here in Central Florida.
Or I would have attended. I mean,
Yeah, I would have.
I don't think it's just a swingers
Checked it out.
place. I think it's just a freaky place.
I would have definitely checked it
Yeah,
out.
you could go as a
just to
single
give
and
you a
just
review.
There's
stick
a
your
pla-
dick in there.
Just to give you a review, I would have.
what's the place that's in the Caribbean? They have a few places like that.
Swingers?
No, that are like geared around sex. What's it called?
I don't know nothing about it.
Motele.
No. They're like resorts that you go to.
Nudist
specific-
colonies.
Yeah, but there's a
one in
specific one
Ponce,
that has like 3 or 4. I forget what. Oh, hedonism.
hedonism. Yes.
Hedonism,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yes.
There's,
I don't even
there's
know
one
what
in
that is.
Jamaica, one in
Yeah.
the Bahamas, I think.
I
Somewhere
think
else.
I think there's in one in
Can you
Clearwater too.
can you
Hey.
spell that?
Really?
Remember?
I don't even know what you're saying.
Hedonism. Hedonism.
Hism, like HISM.
Yeah, hedonism.
Hedonism.
Hism.
So I know there's
I don't need-
hotels catered to adult couples
Yeah.
Yeah.
and stuff like that. They don't like kids, but I didn't know that there was stuff like that here. But I traveled through Asia and stuff like that, and they had motels, like areas that were like geared to keeping people's profiles or like their identity
Right.
private.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are called
Yeah.
short stays.
Oh, sure.
stays.
I don't know what those are.
Are those the ones that they rent by the hour or
Yes.
something? Oh my
No,
god.
but I'm talking about short stays that have like these car wash plastic things. Like when you park, like you can't even see the parking or the cars that are parked.
No shit.
Everything is covered.
Really?
No
In Dominican
shit.
Republic, they call
Like
them cabañas.
incognitos, like incognito short
You
stays.
drive your car up, and
Yeah.
there's this thing you pull behind, and
Yeah.
you walk right into the room. Nobody ever sees you.
No.
What?
Yeah,
That's
Oh, that's a drive-through house.
And in DR, they have some that the room come with the girl, or you
Oh,
bring the girl with you.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
Damn.
100%.
Talk about
Hey, I think Peter wants the phone number of the website.
yo.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
But
kidding.
Dominican Republic,
That's
So-
a
prostitution
that's
is
a
rampant.
drive-through and a drive-in, if you know what I mean.
So at a
ain't something.
minimum, a hotel for me
Yeah.
would need to have a fridge,
Uh-huh.
a fridge, a good shower, definitely no needles.
No
In the
needles.
shower. In the shower.
I'm gonna cut you off right there.
Go ahead.
This hotel, first of all, needs to have a motherfucking lobby. All right, a couple couches,
Not a bulletproof
coffee,
right?
window.
coffee or something.
Something.
Not one of those bells. Ding.
This ain't no walk in and right away. Hey, what do you want?
Yeah.
Bulletproof glass.
If I gotta
and
get to my room from the outside, I'm not staying there.
Already?
That's
So
it.
that means La Quinta is out. My man is not staying La Quinta.
That
Never
see that
going
is a
back.
bother.
No, La
Never going
Quinta,
back
La
to that
Quinta has a
bitch.
lobby.
No, they got a little.
They have a
okay.
lobby.
They have
I know.
breakfast
hold
and
up, no,
everything.
no.
In
Yeah, yeah.
Orlando,
They got
they
a
have the
lobby.
one that's outside.
They
You
got
walk
a
in the
little
rooms
lobby
outside.
with free breakfast
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
morning
yeah,
and all
yeah.
that
La
shit.
Quinta is good.
But the fucking room access is from the outside.
Yeah.
Right.
And the room that we stayed
So
in was
3
horrible.
stars is your minimum, or it's got to be 4?
Dude, from now on, I'd rather sleep in my car.
Really?
The room access
I'm
has to be
secure.
from inside, and the rooms have to be clean.
Honestly, Airbnb for me moving forward.
Yeah, or that.
Airbnb. I think Airbnb is the way to go now.
It is. The problem with those is like I
Going for
tried.
races is different.
Right. That's what I
agree
tried to.
For
I
you, it's
looked for
different.
those for like going near the racetracks. They're charging ridiculous. They're smart
know.
because
Because
they
they know the
know
race.
it's right by the racetrack. They're going to get people to buy it,
Correct.
and I find myself finding some really good deals. Like I'm going to Talladega in a couple weeks, and I found myself 4 nights for under $300,
That's
Damn,
because they're
man.
competing with Airbnb.
and it has a jacuzzi tub in the hotel.
And that's where you're
What
gonna
is
find
it?
that needle in there with
Yeah.
a couple
Wait,
of
hold
more
on.
cigarette butts in there.
Condoms
That's why it's
floating in
$100 a night.
What kind of hotel is it?
It is a.
I was gonna say,
I have to look it up.
I just told you, dude.
But hey-
A needle in the tub.
It's gonna be La
Hotel.
La
Hacienda.
Fanta.
but hold up. Does it
Chlamydia hotels.
Does it have a lobby?
It has a lobby.
Okay, then you might be.
It has a lobby.
Don't you
That's
know?
Does it have
a
a
70.
pool?
That's a 70-30 chance.
The last one we stayed
don't
in
know what
had
that lobby
the
looks like,
pool
that's the
was being
problem.
refurbished.
That's what I mean.
Could
they
have
always
bullet
say.
holes. The lobby
my
could have
God.
gonorrhea.
Somebody died in that pool.
Someone died in that pool.
They always say.
You're gonna get gonorrhea immediately as soon as
They
you
either
touch the
died or
handle
took
of
a
the door.
shit in it.
And the other thing too is I look for is for where's the closest Waffle House, because I've become addicted to Waffle House on my trips into before races. Just,
Yeah, you
I
So
love my
you gotta do
every
gotta
time you
have
go to
waffles.
every time you go
What do
to
you eat
Waffle House,
there?
there's 75% chance it's gonna
Do
be
you
a
have
fight.
waffles?
I do not get waffles at Waffle House. No, I always get the
hash
Philly
browns, whole bunch of hash
cheesesteak
browns.
breakfast. If you have the Philly cheesesteak breakfast sandwich there,
No.
shout out to Waffle House.
First of all,
Cracker
they're all
Barrel.
waffles. you
Cracker
gotta-
Barrel.
Cracker
go to
Barrel too
Waffle House,
expensive
you gotta
compared
have
to Waffle
waffles.
House.
I don't give
It's
a
called
shit.
Waffle House.
Waffle House.
You gotta have the almond waffles. The nuts, the pecan,
maybe I'll get it
all
next
waffles.
Hey, La Quinta, you have the make your own waffle thing,
Waffles.
man. That was good. Those-
And they definitely, I don't think I've ever found a New
first
York.
time I ever made my own waffles. That shit
And I
was
don't
good.
think you can smoke in the rooms anymore.
No, some do. Some do.
Some
there
still
are
have
some
some-
Some
places
some of
that still
those
offer
super
smoking.
motels.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Super-
most,
super
most
loud. Super
hotels,
Hotels you cannot smoke.
yes, you
If you
can
go to the
Motels.
bathroom and you turn the light on and the fan,
talking about
sucks
legally.
it out.
Yeah.
smoke in the room.
Or you go on a balcony.
It's not gonna
No
happen.
Yeah.
human beings.
Dude, at the cruise,
Yeah.
it's a $500 fine if they smell smoke in the balcony.
In the balcony.
Balcony.
So there's no smoking on cruise ships at all anymore?
No,
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 you
not in
can't-
the rooms.
no.
There's smoking sections.
They're smoking
Okay.
But you
areas.
cannot smoke. Yeah, smoking areas,
Yes.
sections, whatever.
Yeah.
But if they, I don't understand if you smoke.
Not
you
in
can
the
go to the
rooms.
balcony, make your own ashtray,
Yeah.
drop it there. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What they're scared of is fires.
I can neither
which is-
confirm nor deny.
No,
that
but
I've
okay,
smoked
I don't know if you
marijuana
smoke,
on a
yeah,
cruise
you're
ship.
gonna
No,
burn
yeah.
the fucking place.
Yeah. The
Never.
thing is that they're afraid of the fires, catching fire, people leaving cigarettes.
No, I
out.
don't think so. I think they're
We
scared of
didn't start the
stupid
fire.
motherfuckers that hate people that smoke cigarettes.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know.
Everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
everybody's
cancer.
anti-cigarette.
That bullshit.
But not in a balcony. That
Can-
doesn't make sense.
Can I tell you
No,
how?
the rooms are closed. You know,
No, I know they're real
So,
close, but you got a little.
if you got
wall.
one of those non-smoker next to you that like to spend their whole cruise on the fucking balcony, 'cause
True,
Yeah.
true,
those are those people that are out there that
Yeah.
just stay there and looking at everybody else.
true.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, I admire your pineapple shirt, sir.
Yeah. What are you doing? Would you like a drink?
Hey, you want to meet my wife?
My rookie.
You think my wife looks good? She thinks you're cute.
You guys want to hear a story?
Who?
about
The
pack of
lady holding
cigarettes?
my dick? No,
I'm gonna be looking for pineapples nowadays. I'm telling you.
Were you gonna say,
Oh my
You want to
God.
hear a story how a pack of cigarettes got somebody sent to jail in Barbados from a cruise?
Oh no, what happened?
Barbados?
What happened?
I had a
Enlighten
friend
us.
of mine. I
Black
went to school, I
market.
won't mention his name, but he went on vacation with his at that time girlfriend, now wife. They've been married for years,
Uh huh.
and her parents on
Okay.
a cruise to Barbados from New York.
Uh huh.
And although my friend is extremely intelligent, he's from the Bronx and he dresses as such. So he's
Uh-huh.
going on to from the boat. They get to Barbados. They're going on shore,
Okay.
and he dresses like a New Yorker dresses. He's wearing like Timberland boots,
Uh huh.
a pair of jean shorts, and a wife beater. Had his chain out.
And a New York hat.
Right. He was smoking on the boat, no problem, had no issues. He
Okay.
decided he wanted to smoke one on the beach. He rolled a J,
Mm.
put it in his cigarette box,
No.
put it in the pant. You know how the jean
Yeah.
shorts, carpenter shorts had the little.
Yeah,
Side
yeah.
pocket.
Put it right in there, and he was walking, and as he was in line. He said that they just saw him and were like, "You." And as soon as they pulled him to the side, the guy pulled out his pack of cigarettes and opened it. He was
Uh-huh.
like, "Oh." And he got locked up in Barbados while on vacation with his parents.
Dang.
No.
With
They
his
don't
girlfriend's
fuck
parents.
around there, huh?
No, and they wanted to keep him. He was about to miss the boat back. Whole bunch of money and a whole bunch of drama later, and then he got banned from the island of Barbados. It's not even a joke. He got banned from the island of Barbados.
for a joint.
Which is
Fast
which I think
forward.
that's
This
crap
is-
because
this is what's
half of
wrong.
the island does
It's
it.
Smokes.
Barbados.
Yeah.
Fast forward 20 years later,
Okay.
he is very successful in his career and what he does. I'm not going to mention it because I don't want to.
Right.
His company that he works for is
Yeah.
having a getaway
Swinger
retreat-
cruise.
No, just a retreat for the company. Guess where they're going?
Barbados.
Barbados.
My man had to write the consulate.
Oh shit! To let him in.
Yeah, to,
So they
to
can let
get
him in.
all that.
Yeah.
Because he was like
No.
18 or 19 when it happened. He was a baby.
Dang,
Kids.
bro.
Almost, you know?
But you don't do it.
But he did
People-
know it got pulled and he got away with it, and great job.
Same
People-
thing.
Shout out, you know who
Similar
you are.
to Kyle Busch, the race car driver. He
Here we go.
forgot his gun and he had it in his suitcase in
suitcase.
Mexico. And when he
It's
went through
not the same thing.
when he went through customs,
That's
he forgot to
stupid.
claim it and he got banned from Mexico. Well, next year NASCAR announced they're running in Mexico City next year. He's not allowed to go back to Mexico according to what Mexico said. So he had to do the same
You
thing.
gotta apply.
He had to do a whole thing and probably paid a bunch of money so
Back
he can go to
down,
race
yeah.
next year. But yeah,
You just said it.
Wow,
It's
bro.
all about the money, man.
it's all
It's
about
all
the
about
money.
They don't
money.
care.
Yeah.
You're smoking
Yep.
weed, yeah, but I'm gonna
It
make some
doesn't-
money out of your ass because I'm gonna arrest
Exactly.
you.
But here's the thing: if you get caught, it's so different, and they're miles away from each other. Because Barbados, Jamaica, you get caught with weed in Jamaica, they're like, ah, man.
They still arrest you. They still
No.
arrest you. They still arrest
No,
you.
they don't.
If you go,
Jamaica,
like,
yeah.
if you get it there and you go back to the cruise.
Yeah.
they-
Oh no!
yeah.
If they catch you on the boat with it, yes.
Yeah.
No. Before you get into the boat,
Oh, customs on the boat.
At
yeah.
the gate.
not
Yeah.
customs. I don't
That's
consider them customs.
It is.
Jamaican customs.
It's still
Yeah,
customs.
Yeah.
Technically, they are.
That's
That
what
custom
all my
guy is smoking weed before he
Of
arrested
course.
you.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
That's why most of them will be like, yeah, how am I go?
Yeah.
Like you can ask them, like, yo, where can I get some bone? They'll be like, my cousin.
They'll tell you.
cousin them, them,
They'll
You
tell
don't
you.
even have to ask.
For real.
They put that shit in your hand.
So the best hotel to close it out. What's the best hotel you've ever stayed at?
All inclusive ones.
Free food one.
free ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The free
The
food
W.
ones.
There was
in
one
New
in
York
Dominican
was probably
Republic
the
that was
best.
The
nice.
W.
In New York, yeah.
I stayed.
The one in Dominican Republic was nice.
What was it called?
They had a
Remember?
water park. Bro, the food, the buffet in the mornings
There's a
was
lot
like,
out there.
bro, it was like a half a
think he went to
football
Punta Cana.
field.
Oh, Punta Cana?
Like, yeah, it was like a half a football field worth of food for breakfast and for lunch the same. Like 17 pools, all of them had bars at the pool.
Beachfront property, right? You go-
I mean, we
they had
didn't
a
even
beach
have to.
section?
We took a bus to go to the beach, right? Didn't we go to the beach? But we took a bus, but it was like a whole
In
thing.
Dominican, no, the beach was right there.
That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
was
yeah.
gonna say.
We had to walk a little bit.
Yeah.
But we
the
yeah.
place was huge.
Yeah. We had the beach right there, bro.
That's
That's where we
always
went.
nice.
Bananas and
That's
everything.
nice.
Where we went
All
scuba
inclusive, that's
diving
a
on
great
the.
VR.
Man, we went scuba diving on
in
a
rough ass water, bro.
in a canoe.
Damn.
Dude, they took us over there in a canoe,
Bro,
and I'm the only certified fucker. So I'm like already risking it the
Hey,
first
fuck
time.
you. We all got certified in 5 minutes.
In Dominican Republic,
No.
you get certified like this.
Stamp.
They took a class. They
We
took a
watched
class.
a long video, about 5 minutes long.
No, anyways, that shit was rough, and we
Bro.
still went down there, and that was, and I had to go
I was
twice.
struggling.
But you can't really see shit when the water's that rough down there.
No, we could see,
No,
we
it
could
was
see
clear
stuff. Yeah.
shit, but,
But it-
yeah,
Oh, the water's
for
out
like
there,
maybe 100 yards, and then it's pitch black.
Black, you don't see shit.
I'm
yeah.
like, yo, there could be like 15 sharks out there.
Yeah, I'm
like,
out.
Which
Let
one
me
do
tell
you
you
want?
something.
I'm done.
I love the ocean. I respect it. I love boats.
Never.
Scuba diving?
Never.
Fuck you and your ass.
Hey,
I'll
we
never
went-
do it.
It's fun.
We went down like
Never.
at 90 feet, bro, in rough ass water.
Fuck that.
That was
Bro,
great.
I'm out.
I had a good experience.
You know what?
I'm out.
I bet you I probably experienced more
in those 15
like
minutes.
space like
Exactly.
environment than like Neil Armstrong or any of the motherfuckers down there, bro.
Yeah.
The water down there, bro. You know,
Oh,
you know how
It's a world.
You know how long it took me to equalize
No.
to get down there?
I don't want to know. I don't find any
90
like Hector.
plus feet, bro.
There's no fascination at all with me
Fuck
swimming
that.
into water at all.
It was-
You know what
find
my
You're not
issue-
swimming,
No,
you're
I'll
not
swim
swimming.
in the, I'll swim in the water. I don't have a
No,
problem with
I
that.
will not go in any water.
It's the idea of being underwater. And you know what fucked me up?
No.
20 meters down, that movie. When
Fuck
she was when it was all dark and then she's looking and then all of a sudden,
No, bro.
fuck that noise.
Fuck that noise.
You guys
I'm
need
not
to
in my
stop
vibe.
watching
Yeah,
movies,
yeah,
man.
No.
there's too many
Nope.
movies.
If
That's
I
not- that's
can't
not how it is
see
in
the
real life.
bottom,
Movies
if I
teach you
cannot
shit,
see the
bro.
bottom, I'm not going.
You could,
That's
hey,
not-
you
that's
could
not-
see the bottom.
You can.
Yeah.
No.
You could
Yeah,
see.
oh,
Get
you
to
can
the
see the
bottom.
bottom.
If I'm swimming
Yeah,
and if
about-
I can't see the bottom while I'm swimming and with snorkeling or whatever, I
Peter,
can't see the
scuba
bottom. I'm
diving,
not
you're
going.
at the bottom.
Yo, this
That's
shit
the
happened
problem.
for
Not
real.
necessarily. If you scuba diving, you're not
What
at the
about-
bottom.
At the, not, well, it depends where you're at, what
Right,
you're doing.
right,
But if you're reef by the, you go down there by the reef, you're
No.
all looking at, yeah.
I'm not
And
doing
then
it.
that's where the sharks come out of the reef. You don't see them.
I don't.
motherfuckers?
Dude,
I'm good.
They're not gonna eat you at the reef. Come on, man.
You don't bother them. You
The-
let them bother you. Anyways, if we go back to the hotels,
Oh,
so all inclusive are great. Food
Yeah,
is
DR has a lot
awesome.
of great ones. It really
And
does.
the pools, the bars, because there's a lot of bars at the pools and stuff like that. But if we're talking about local hotels, travel hotels, I would have to say, give it up to Marriott brand. You know, I stick to those.
Yep.
Because they're gonna be mostly clean, and the good. You know what I'm saying? The good.
Hilton.
Hilton are
Hilton's
good.
good.
Hilton are usually.
Don't you have a
expensive.
family member that works for Marriott?
Holiday Inn.
Oh yeah, I do.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you do. I got something that
Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn.
Cut that out. Cut it. Edit.
no Sheridan
I
over
know.
there. No Sheridan
Nobody-
over there.
Sheridan's pretty good.
But they're expensive.
Yeah,
The Marriott got so many off brands like
Yeah.
La Quinta, like
Yeah.
Residence Inn.
I don't think Marriott has La Quinta.
No, it's not.
No,
but it's,
Residence Inn though.
It's all about location.
Tiene,
Location for
Marriott
you.
has Vistana,
Vistana.
Hyatt.
Yeah.
all of them
Hyatt.
I
places.
stayed. I stayed
Westin.
at.
Westin.
I guess the best my question would be for me. The answer to your question would be the Waldorf in Boston.
Waldorf is
It's a
good.
Waldorf Astoria.
And let me tell you
Going to
something.
America.
This motherfucker was right next to the subway station. It was across the street from Cheers. So where they shot the
Yeah.
this opening Cheers. So the Waldorf is right there. It's literally so. You don't have to have a car.
Yeah, you walked.
You get off the plane, get on the subway. It takes you straight to fucking right where the hotel is. I got out and we walk right into the hotel. Literally, it's amazing.
In the
You had
beginning of
everything there.
Cheers, you can see it, right? When they show
You
the,
can-
when,
right.
when they're going down the
Right.
stairs, you can
Correct.
see the flags to the
But the
Waldorf.
actual bar inside looks nothing like the show. It's the
Yeah.
outside that they shot that looks. That's where we were staying at. Whatever.
That
but,
sucks.
but that room, like
also,
you said,
the diner,
room
the diner
amazing.
in Seinfeld isn't real either. I don't mean to bust anybody's bubble.
No.
They changed. Oh, I got it.
Just the same thing. to
Everybody's
me.
knocking their shit down. Mine's is still good. Let's see.
It's
called
Rennie's still good.
Monks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Monk's
changed the
Restaurant.
name of it, and then the inside doesn't look like that at all.
Nothing.
So for you, because of NASCAR is location, a lot of location. You
Right.
like the location.
Location.
Be close to the.
Because I'm
to the
only there to
track.
sleep. I'm not there to
Exactly,
do anything else.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Depends what time, what you're.
What are you
going
doing?
for.
What are you doing?
If you're with your kids, you want to obviously have a nice,
Clean.
clean place.
Good area,
Yeah,
safe. Yeah,
safe.
yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
It changes
Makes sense.
everything.
Preferably a soundproof room.
Preferably, yes.
Makes sense.
Jacuzzi tub.
You definitely don't want to go.
I
to
don't
the
know with the
secrets.
kids and a jacuzzi tub.
No, I'm saying if you're with the wife,
Yeah, 'cause,
jacuzzi tub.
I'm worried about you and that
to.
where you're going. Your kids are going with you when you go to the
No,
jacuzzi?
never.
Never. They never go to the races.
Never.
You're gonna get.
I
there's
can't
gonna be a
enjoy
condom.
myself.
That's a
I
singles.
guarantee it.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a condom.
I
in
tell
that
you what,
jacuzzi
though.
when you get there.
You know what the problem is with
What?
the jacuzzi tub?
What's the problem?
The splashing of the water everywhere.
Yeah, it's the worst.
That shit turns into a fucking wave pool, man. That shit's like,
It's true.
And I want to let you know, too much friction underwater still causes some
exactly.
chafing.
Even if
There's
your
still some
water
chafing.
level's down here,
Yeah, yeah.
don't matter. You're fucked.
There's still some chafing. Water
You need to
friction
just-
doesn't work.
Just,
And make
play around
sure-
a little bit and get on the bed.
A little tip for everyone too: when you're draining the water, make sure you turn off the pumps or the jets
Yeah,
because they made
'cause-
that mistake and the water was draining, and next thing you know, it was like
Shooting
the,
out.
the whole
Like
bathroom
a
was
sprinkler system.
straight
You know what though? It's
all in
kinda-
the
it's
mirror.
kinda fun though.
Stephanie was
Who gives
already
a
out of the
shit?
tub. She was already drying off. It splashed all over. her. Oh, it was yeah.
And JC said, "Who gives a shit?" There's the kind of people that fuck up the hotel rooms.
Yeah, and don't clean up.
It's water. It's gonna dry up.
And maybe.
I mean,
ruin
unless
rock
it's a
and shit.
bunch
Ruin it
of
for the next
gallons, but I'm
person.
pretty sure you'll turn it off before it.
You
it's
sounded like you
fucking-
wanted to have a party.
No,
Throw some suds in,
no.
and it becomes like a
It's
suds
happened.
party.
I already know about it. I avoid
Oh
it.
my
But if it happens, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit!" and then turn it off. You're not gonna be like, "Oh my god, I gotta dry everything." Nah, man, just chill out. It's just water.
You know, I have to be honest. I've never had a horrible story like yours.
No.
with needles and stuff, but
No, that was pretty
No.
bad.
I think
Freaking
staying in a hotel, the worst thing that ever happened was a drop of blood in the bathroom. I remember saying that. I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, I had a dirty ass floor
Yeah.
in the bathroom.
damn.
So
I've
yeah, we
seen
took
I've seen
showers
worse
with
stuff
shoes on.
working in hotels.
Working in
Because I
hotels.
came here, I worked in the
Because
hotel
they-
industry for a while. There's some disgusting
Shoes on.
people. Disgusting. disgusting people
Stories,
who are
I'm
sick
sure.
and decide to take a shit in the tub
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Andre the Giant style.
all over the place.
Oh.
Oh my!
It's like they literally
God.
pointed and shot. I was like, how is this even physically possible? But it was
Humans,
everywhere.
man.
Oh,
Humans.
my
Horrible
God.
things. Like you had to do that on purpose.
Had to.
There's no-
People, take care of the rooms nicely.
gotta
And somebody
clean
else
that
staying
shit.
after you.
Somebody gotta clean
Somebody's
it.
got to clean it. Your
That's
people are staying after.
Trip. Yep.
Take care of the
And
shit.
tip well.
Yes, it's
Give
important.
Always
these-
leave housekeepers a little something.
Something.
They work super hard.
They do.
Honestly, they work.
It's a
super
hard job.
Not at
Especially-
that place I stayed. I tell you
Especially,
that.
I'm gonna tell you
Fuck that.
something.
Definitely not old Peter's dirty.
Where I
floor
stay,
hotel.
where I stay
They weren't.
at an all inclusive, especially at a freaking the
All
cruise
inclusives,
and
yeah.
cruise.
Uh-huh.
My God, they clean your room every single day.
I've never been on a cruise, so
Well,
you guys can just enlighten me.
We mess up the
It's
room.
great.
It's
know.
great.
It's
It's
great.
like having
You don't have to leave
all
the boat.
inclusive. Exactly. It's all inclusive. Everything's all inclusive.
Everything's
Except the
there to do.
drinks, alcohol now.
Of course.
Well, you
got
can
that.
buy a ticket, but it's not worth
Yes.
it. They say.
Oh, it's
It
worth
is.
it.
Unless
It's
you're
worth it.
drinking a lot.
Yes, it's worth it.
It's
Yeah, I
worth
wouldn't
it.
do it because I don't drink. So.
Either the soda package or the
Exactly.
drink package is worth it.
It's worth
Yeah,
it.
soda. I would.
Because
Juice.
soda includes juice
Juices.
also.
Okay. Well, if I go on a cruise, Tito, can I borrow that?
The shirt? I'll give it to you.
Pineapple shirt.
I got it. I got it.
We're all-
I didn't
hey,
throw it away. I still have it. though.
Listen,
He didn't throw it away just in case.
listen,
Just in case Peter wants it.
I'm about to
you-
make
if
some
you go-
pineapple shirts.
if you go on a cruise, you better let us know so we could all jump
Rock
on
the
it.
Yeah.
pineapple.
Because that's going to be your first cruise, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
You let us know.
I just want to be there for when you get to breakfast so we can.
Oh my God.
Where you want to go.
You're
Is
gonna
it
go
that
take-
bad?
Bro,
Is it?
the food is fucking
It's
phenomenal.
amazing.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
Yo, honestly, you gotta like
You're gonna eat well.
lose some weight before you go.
Yes.
Like,
It's that
fast,
that
like I
good.
did.
If you eat
Everything's
too much,
great.
you're going to be
Vacation.
sleeping a lot.
Mounds of bacon. Oh,
You get whatever you
You
want.
could get as much
Bacon
bacon
as you want.
as you want.
Yes.
as much.
Yes.
You can just literally eat all
Can
bacon.
I have
Orange
crab
juice,
legs for
apple juice.
breakfast?
If-
No, I don't think they got crab
They
legs.
do have salmon
They
and
have
shit
salmon,
like that.
lox, and bagel and lox and things like that. Yeah,
yeah. But it's good.
it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Okay,